Okay, let's go. You can hear me, and King is ticking away. I might as well edit videos whilst I sit and wait. Though, it's not a bad idea to have Opera open and ready to go as well, for sure. Yo, chill with that ad removal. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Yeah. Bada bing bada boom bang bing. Bada bing bada boom bang bing. Bing bada boom bang bing. Bada boom bada bing bada boom bang bing. Bing bada boom bada bing bang bing. Bada bing bada white shirt mode. Let's go. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for people to trickle in now. That's it. That's it. Let me just test. Yeah, you can hear that shit. Alright, cool. Put the volume all the way up. No, nothing to do there, but Currency Parker 20 challenge. There we go. I'm a bit cold, you know. Ooh. Kinda can't be bothered to stream, but it's for the best if I do. Song feedback. I do want to make sure that it stays at like this. If I use this, it will be 4K. I think that's 4K. That's not 4K. But it's 1080p, 30 frames per second. That'll work. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. 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 Bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. Bada 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 bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. Bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. Just looking at these waveforms, trying to pump that up just a smidgen. We're going to have a little bit of clipping on my vocals, but I want to bring the songs a little louder. I've been producing music for about 15 years. Let me review your songs. I've been reviewing your songs as a DJ producer. I've been producing music for about 15 years. Let me review your songs. I've been producing music for about 15 years. Let me review your songs. Started there. I think people know exactly what I'm saying. Your songs. Yeah. Your songs. It's taking 4 business days to say songs. Songs. Okay, and we're just going to follow those eyes around, the eyes that start off closed. Great, that's really cool that you start off the sentence with your eyes closed, bro. Well, that's something that's worth practicing. So we would say not. I've been a. Hey, what up, Ethan? Welcome, bro. Hey, actually, since you're here, I can. Bloop. I can listen to your song. You said to listen to just the end, but we can listen to the whole thing. We can listen to the whole thing. How's it going? How you doing? Malafa. Yes, lol. Yeah. So about here, is that all right if I start it here? You said in the message in the submission form, just listen to the end. ... lol. Just like how you wrote there. ... lol. But yeah. All right. I listened to about here, or do you want me to do the whole thing? I can do the whole thing if you want me to. Oh, okay, sure. I'm good, man. How are you? At work, but have a couple minutes. All right. Cool. Cool. I'm glad you're good. All right, let's go for it. I really love this song, man. I really do. Might as well do the whole thing. Yeah, I'll do the whole thing. I'm just gonna lower the volume a bit. Do you think it's too loud? As the viewer, do you think it's too loud? It's fine on my headphones. All right, cool. I lowered it by 5 decibels, just in case. But my voice is about 5 decibels down anyway, so I think it balances out. There's also sidechain compression on your song with my voice. What's that sound? It's like a football. Can you hear that? Am I crazy? Do you hear that? Fool. That's what it sounds like. Fool. What is that? Which sound? Fool. Fool. Maybe in your vocals, I'm not sure. I love the, what is it, trumpet? I love it. I love the trumpet. Hey, come down here, man, I'm slouching. I think it's a mouth noise. Interesting. It's not it's a fool. Sounds like that. Yeah, there it is again. Fool. 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 Maybe it is mouth sounds, just like from layers of doing feel. Or thanks, it's a native instrument horn of some sort. It's really, really nicely sounding. You know? It's got the good, decent highs. You still haven't sent me anything, Ethan. Damn. I wonder if I can send the link in the chat. Ethan, do you want me to try to send the link in the chat for you? For Timothy. If you wanna remember. Once upon a time, a glass of wine was enough to keep things okay. Cool. Rojo says feedback D's. Good work, Rojo. Really cool. Can we talk about how everyone that's on the stream right now is from YouTube? There's nobody on Twitch right now. Really cool. Pick up YouTube, man. such a pretty song. Such a good stoner song. Lim, I was actually going to submit the newest version of the other song you reviewed, Morphin, although I actually like this one better. I like this one a lot. Can you hear me when I'm talking whilst the song's playing as well? Can you hear me okay? Because normally I have it at 15 decibels down. Just wondering how that sounds to you guys, if you can hear me clearly. Yeah, okay, so Morphin, I really, really like this song, to be fair. No, I'm kidding, I'm keeping my... Yeah, you can hear me fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really like this song, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is definitely a stoner song. I can listen to this song as well. You're gonna do it right now. Go on, Timothy. Big up. Oh, you're keeping your nightcap for later. Smart, smart. The stream is very loud today. I brought the volume up to -5. Normally it's at -15 for the songs. But whilst I was editing the videos, I realized, yeah, my vocals are much louder than the songs, and I wanted to, I wanted to bring the songs more to the forefront. As long as I just stop speaking when the song's playing. And try not to speak too much whilst the song's playing. Appreciate that. Cool. Do you have an album, Ethan? Yeah, good question, Ethan. Do you have an album of works like this? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and Timothy, check out the outro for the song. My damn microphone died. I was speaking for such a long time. That happens all too often. Now we can't hear you. Yeah, but now you can. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I was just talking about the horn. Yeah, the horn does sound amazing. The horn sounds really good. I was watching that last night. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like yeah, it's alright, Timothy. It's all right. It sounds like probably stock compression, because to me it sounds like multi-band compression, and the high end has been boosted on those. But maybe that wasn't you that did that. You know what I mean? Maybe that was just how the sample is, and it sounds really nice. Yeah, the high end is really bright. It does sound like multi-band. Yeah, it does. The high end's really bright. It's beautiful. It's so funny. Timothy, I literally said about how nice that like, I guess, trumpet. But you said brass. I actually don't know what brass instrument it is. I guess trumpet. It sounds so good. Well, that may be included in the VST automatically. Oh yeah. Genuinely, that's what I'm thinking. If you didn't add it, then yeah, probably. Yeah, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. If you want, Ethan, you can submit another song. There's nothing in the queue right now. There's not a single person in the queue right now. Nobody. It's supposed to be a trumpet. Gotcha. Cool. Ethan, riddle me this. Are you watching the absolute live version right now? Because I'm just worried, because I know that last time, you know. Last time you were a few hours ago. So I'm just going to say that now, and maybe in a few hours I am. All right, cool. Haha. I mean, you can know how recent yours is by the chat. You know what I mean? You can see when the shit appears in the chat. You know, like, okay, that's how delayed it is from once you type it to once you see it. Because I can see it in the chat as soon as you type it. But by the time you see it, there's a difference, right? I think I'm live. All right, cool, Ethan. I'll watch the chat on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, cool. Yeah, because once you submit something in the chat, I think it appears there right away, no? My only way to communicate with the Twitch residents, yeah, well, they don't exist. They don't exist as of yet. Maybe I'm not even live on Twitch. I don't even fucking know. Actually, let me check. I bet I am. I probably am. Yeah, I am. Oh, and I've got a viewer. I've got a viewer on Twitch. Hey, big up my viewer on Twitch. And on YouTube, I've got 3 viewers. Big up my 3 viewers on YouTube. I can name all 3 viewers. That's how awesome YouTube is. YouTube is the go. If I'm going to watch any streaming, it's on YouTube. I always watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I know we're live because I'm responding to what you're saying with no delay. Awesome. I like that shade of blue on you, sir. This is white. This is white. I do have some filters on the camera because the problem. Hang on. Why can't I? Yeah, I've got here. Look, I'll turn off the camera filter. There we go. That's why I've got the filters on, because it's so fucking dark. I've got a light. It's just because I'm wearing a white shirt. If I take off the white shirt, all of a sudden it becomes so bright. It's just because this is white and I am dark, and so I've got to force it to be brighter. I don't need that. There we go. Force it to be brighter. Submitted. All right, great. Hello, viewer on Twitch. Cute. We salute you from the side of the stream. Yeah, awesome. That sort of collaboration, I fucking love that shit, bro. Morphing is a very weird song. I really like it. I think there's not a single song that you've submitted that I've not liked yet. I like your songs. They're very creative, and they are beautifully composed. Beautifully composed. All right, let's go. We're listening to Morphing. This is a variation. This is a variation of Morphing. The Ethan. You can't just submit a song and dip. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. Because I mean, there's not a huge amount of point of listening, given. But then again, like we've already listened to Morphing. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we've already listened to Morphing, so it's not like a huge deal if we sort of listen to this. How's the stream, by the way, Timothy and others? Bro's going to be gone for 10 minutes. Genuinely might be. you joke, but like that's 100% what happened. He might not come back. Like that's entirely possible. How's the stream? My hopes are that this stream is much higher quality than it normally is. Crisp, awesome. So is it higher quality than it normally is? Am I right in saying that? Am I right in saying it's maybe 5 to 10 times more high quality than it normally is? Like audio and video, everything. That's wow. How is it? Audio levels might kill somebody's ears if some violent work of EDM were to pop up, but it's nice and clean. All right, cool. All right, let's get some. Should we listen to Metal Step? Do you like Metal Step? Let me think of a song that will destroy your ears. This is a song that I like. Fuck, I've forgotten what the song's called. Look at all of this shit. Look, I'm not logged in. This is just the random fucking thumbnails that you get on YouTube. This is a chat. Well, okay, yeah, rage bait, I suppose. Sex sells. I don't know what this is. This is just trick shots, I guess. And then sex sells again. Mad. Oh yeah, in it. Okay then, but you gotta listen to a song I want you to hear. Yeah. Absolutely, more than happy to. Oh yeah, let me. Sorry, let's get back to this. I'm talking about all of this shit. Can't even see it. All right, sorry. Let's go. All right, cool. Welcome back.
I can't help it. I'm sliding tonight. I never thought I would, but I just can't fight it. I can't hold back from you. Not sure I'm ready for what's coming right now. I'm trying hard to fight it, but I don't know how. I can't hold
It's such a pretty song, man.
from you.
Ethan, your compositions are fucking beautiful, man. I really mean it. It's such a delight to listen to. It's a shame that you produce quite infrequently. Is that correct? Like you say that you've not made an album in 20 years, which leads me to believe that you produce relatively infrequently. Is that? Am I right in saying that you don't produce as often as you sort of could? Am I right in saying that? Because oh wow, thank you so much. Yeah, genuinely, it's really fucking pretty. And I think, yeah, I mean, I wish you produced arguably more often, you know? Arguably. That's so nice to hear. Frequently, not at all. Okay, you produce frequently. All right, good. You produce frequently, you just don't do albums. All right, cool. I don't release. Gotcha. That's a shame. You absolutely should, because, you know, you're doing the world a disservice by not releasing this. You understand? Like, you're making such beautiful art, and it is genuinely, it's a disservice to the world. Stop kicking me! It's a disservice to the world to hold this back. You understand? Yeah, you're doing a disservice to us. I mean the world. Yeah, genuinely. Look. Here's the thing. Nothing's ever quite ready somehow. Fuck it being ready, Ethan. Just fucking release it. Because you're making lots of music. Just release it. It doesn't matter. Because here's the thing. Ethan, how many of you are there in the world? That's so nice of you. Genuinely, listen, how many of you are there in the world? Right? There's one. How many of you are there in the world forever? In the past, future, and present? Fucking one. Right now is the only opportunity the universe gets to listen to your fucking art. It's the only opportunity that the universe gets for your influence to music to be spread out, and then maybe in the later generations, people will be listening and you will influence that art. And you will be able to push art forward, push music forward because of you releasing. By holding this, you're fucking, you're doing a disservice to the universe, I'm telling you. Help me, guys. Lol. Yeah, genuinely. Run the final masters and release, man. Genuinely. Pretty much just one, I heard. Yeah, exactly. Do you need help with finalizing? Timothy is a sound design guy. Roho rights wrongs. Hey, there's another Roho. Hey, Roho. You got a Roho friend. A Twitch Roho. There's a YouTube Roho as well. Roho writes wrong. Should I even submit my shitty dubstep mashup? Yes. Wait, is this Roho Mo? Is this the same Roho? Because Roho does mashups and he also writes dubstep the exact same way. I think it's also Roho. It's the first time, chat. Why you hang on, let me finish listening to the song. That's good. No, mixing, not sound design. Gotcha. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're good with mixing and saying peep different name. Gotcha. You're good with mixing and mastering, I'd argue. Ethan, I'd love to collaborate with you, by the way. Yeah, genuinely, your production is so fucking glorious. What do you produce with? I feel like you're a Logic guy, but I could be wrong.
Do you get where I'm going with this? I'm trying to make you see. Don't wanna lose myself. I gotta keep a piece of me. Help me, oh. Touch my face. Does not help me, oh. Can't keep pace.
Such a beautiful song. Come on now. Yeah. Promo ideas. Yeah, that's everyone's struggle all the time, everywhere. You know what I mean? That's everyone. At the end of the day, if you're good at marketing, you don't need to be good at music. That's just facts. If you're good at marketing, you don't need to be good at making phones. That's just facts. If you're good at marketing, you don't need to be good at making cars. At the end of the day, if you're good at marketing, you don't need to be good at literally anything else. It does the sales. It does everything else for you. So marketing is it's a shame. It's long. For me, I just look on Instagram and just kind of get inspiration from other people's ideas. Maybe I'll be watching like someone that makes food, and then I'll sort of extrapolate their video to my work. But I mean, I say that it's not super successful. I've gotten I think my most viewed video has 500,000 plays, which I think is pretty good. But then the second highest is 100k plays, and then the third highest is probably like 5k. Like it's just one or two that has been decent, and then the rest are just like not too good. Yeah, get you accepted into playlists for sure. First we drive traffic to the song, then we hit the bigger playlist. Timothy's got the plans. If you're good at marketing, you can sell a pile of shit that looks like a devil fruit. Damn fucking straight. Marketing is key. That's true, sadly, for sure.
I need you, I'm addicted to you.
It is awesome, man. Even the little fucking sound in the ears, lovely.
Like morphine, I'm morphing into you.
Such a lovely vibe, man. Timothy, you're gonna have to have your nightcap and then just binge Ethan songs. Nobody likes One Piece references. Oh, is that a One Piece reference? Sell a pile of shit that looks like a devil fruit. Is that a One Piece reference? I don't know. I think I've watched the Netflix One Piece, the live action. I think it was live action. I can't remember anymore. It was such a while ago. Submitted a couple more. All right, cool. I'll listen to this, then I'll listen to Roho's, and then I'll listen to yours again.
What can I do?
Lovely.
This is out of control. I'm sliding on the ice, trying not to fall, but I can't hold back from you. This is not what I thought ever happened to me. Equilibrium is off, can't get my feet straight. I can't hold back from you. Do you get where I'm going with this? I'm trying to make you see. Don't wanna lose myself. I gotta keep a piece of me.
Oh, love that.
Oh,
Love that build up into silence.
keep a piece of me.
Love that why not build up into nothing. That's so nice.
My face does not help me. Oh, can't keep pace. I need you, I'm addicted to you like morphine. I'm morphing
morphing into you. What a song, man.
I'm morphing into you. I'm morphing into you.
Fucking delightful. All right. I did promise to make your ears bleed, so we're going to listen to this song that has 5.2k views. That's how small the song is. It looks like it's the only been produced here. I didn't know that it was 2019. We should call that. All right, whatever. Let's have a listen. You might have heard me DJing with this song. I really like DJing with this song. Yeah, I'm hoping to make your ears bleed. Yeah. Gather around, children. One day you too can make generic mashup remixes like me. I have a set of playlists for different times of the day. One is called This Is Late Night DMB, another is This Is Sunset Rave. My favorite, This Is Midnight Wave. Cool. Best believe it'll be joining the Midnight Wave. Yeah, that makes sense. Took your advice on this pre-chorus, by the way. Alright, cool.
Ninjas.
Alright, that's all I wanted to play. I just wanted to make your ears bleed. Alright, so we're going to listen to Roho remixes Sigma Only You. And Roho says this is dubstep. Roho, this better be fucking dubstep. This better be 140 beats per minute to 150 beats per minute, half time with a bass drop. This is not dubstep. This is just straight. This isn't 140 beats per minute or 150 beats per minute. This is like what? 100 beats per minute? 90 beats per minute? 110? 125? This is slow. 115, 120. Waited for time. I prayed every night for someone like. Everything is dubstep. Shaking my head. It absolutely is not. Everything can be dubstep, but this is not dubstep. You showed me the light. That was very cool. Oh wow, Ethan. Oh wow, Timothy. That was dirty. Interesting. I didn't think that you'd like it, to be honest. I'm hoping Roho didn't like it. He doesn't like dubstep. All Night Long by Lionel Richie. Interesting. Lim, all I want you to hear so badly is the sound design of these basses in the second drop of this drum and bass track. That fucking Slushy did with Protostar. Oh shit. Okay, tell me the song. Tell me the song. I'll open it. Hey bro, Ethan says he likes it. You're holding the key to my destiny. 'Cause I was dumb in love, couldn't find. Oh, it's drum and bass. Yeah, of course it's drum and bass. You did say it was drum and bass. It's called Eclipse. Yeah, gotta get cool, got it. I'm gonna skip. Cool. Slushy is cool. They're very dubsteppy. Pop dubstep though. Get the build up. Second drop, alright, cool. I'll tell you what, Timothy. second half's basses are mad as well. I think I prefer the first drop. I'm not a huge fan of the Reese bass generally. I like that. Yeah, I like the second drop. Yeah, the second bass. That one. Yeah. Yeah, Reese bass is very generic nowadays, I think. The dullness, yeah. I don't even know how to make the style of music, but it's fun as hell. It's literally the same what you're doing. Actually, no, it's not. No, because you gotta. That's the thing with fucking dubstep and drum and bass and house music and all that stuff. You gotta learn to do sound design. Whereas with other forms of production, yeah, you're composing the songs. You choose the drums, choose all of that. But with drum and bass and dubstep, yeah, you're also composing the song, but you've also got to create each instrument. And that's what I love about dubstep, is that, you know, yeah, you're creating each instrument and composing it all. Okay, wait, a Big Room Tech song, I beg of you. Don't do this to me. All right, Timothy, tell me what it is. We'll play it after after Eaton's song "See You." Yeah, tell me what it is. I'll listen to Big Room Tech. Big Room Tech. I do think that the vocal was fighting with the synth a little bit. Yeah, that'll happen. And that's the thing, because with drum and bass and dubstep, they push it to its absolute fucking audible limit, where it's not too distorted. And oh, a Hamdi collab. All right, cool. I might have already heard it, to be honest. Yeah, if you tell me what it is, I'll open it. Yeah, and so they push it to its limit, so you're gonna get that for sure. Interesting, never thought about it that way. Yeah, that's what I like. But because I mean, but that's the thing. Like with rock, for example, you've got your guitar, but you've only got your guitar. And you can add effects and stuff to the guitar. You've got the drums, you've only got those drums. You can buy new drums, but that's a lot of effort, and you can add processing to the drums after. But with dubstep and sort of EDM, you're making each synth. Sometimes they make the drums, you know, and I really quite like that. The one with Marshmello is Trappy but Taiki New Light. Whoa. I genuinely might have heard it. You gotta type in the chat what the song is, the artist and the name, all in one message, please. Ethan, is it just these two fucking songs you've produced and you're just making like multiple versions of each one? What the fuck is this? And it's still drums. Yeah, it is still drums, yeah. It is still drums, yeah, for sure. But different drums sound with, because that's the thing, with different synths, you're going to want different drums. Like, what drums work with one synth don't work with another synth. And that's the sticky bit. And that's why, you know, having a bunch of different drums is really helpful to go through it. Oh, whoops, you heard this already. Buddy, you've sent See You and Morphing multiple times. And they're all like slight different versions, but my God. Timothy wouldn't mind listening to it again. Play the next one then. All right, cool. Timothy is in love with your songs. I'm also in love with your songs, to be fair. I'm saying it as if I'm not, but I absolutely am. Okay. Play the next one. All right, yeah, I got you. No, there's another in the queue. Cool. What about me? Mix. 10, 5, 23, 25. Cool. Q2. Ethan, you sound awfully feminine all of a sudden.
Good times, but what if we lose our way? Cracks in the pavement, what would you say then? Would you lead me astray? I would cross the ocean, I'd bring you the moon.
See, you're choosing a different kick as well, like different drums each time. And yeah, this kick works better with this song. Yeah, it's good.
But you leave me hoping you might do that too. I would move a mountain, give you everything, yet I haven't counted on you for nothing. What about me? What about me? What about holding me down, showing me how you'll be there? What about me? What about me? What about catching my fall?
I'm hoping this gets weird somewhere, because right now, I mean, it sounds good, but it sounds a bit generic, a bit basic, a bit standard, you know? And you've got a flavor, Eaton. I like Eaton. I like that flavor.
Giving your all to be there. You say we'll be alright through all of the sunshine, but what if it's thundering? I show you clearly that I'll hold you dearly, but you leave me wondering.
We like the Eaton flair, damn straight. I like the Eaton-ness. I mean, there's a key change. Hey, that is cool. To be fair, I fuck with that.
I would move a mountain, give you everything.
Yeah, fuck DJs, am I right, Eaton?
On you for nothing. What about me? What about me?
It's a pop song, it is, yeah.
What about holding me down, showing me how you'll be there? What about me? What about me? What about catching my fall, giving your all to be there? Oh, I wanna.
There it is, there's the key change.
I wanna give my
Fired Up or Patterns, you choose, Lynn.
I don't wanna.
I've already listened to Patterns, so I guess I'll listen to Fired Up. Who's it by? You say it's Handy and Taiki Newlight, or what's up? Marshmallow and Handy, gotcha. Oh, hang on. Oh, I hear that, Eaton. Getting a little, submitting more of an Eaton song. Awesome. Eaton, do you do drugs? Are you an acid person? Because there's I hear a bit of acid in your normal flavor, to be honest with you. This little sound just before the transition is nice.
What about me?
I like that. That's good. That's a little more Eaton.
What about me?
A little glitch for you, yeah, man. I love it.
What about holding me down, showing me how you'll be there? What about me? What about me? What about catching my fall, giving your all to me? What about me?
All right, fantastic. Now, listen to this song suggested by Timothy. Glitch, whoa, I need to scroll, that's how many messages. Okay. Not in the least, although I like acid jazz. Gotcha, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Acid jazz is... I don't think I've heard of acid jazz, but it definitely makes sense that it would be trippy. Because jazz is already super unique and something that would sound fantastic on acid. And acid jazz, come on now. Glitch house, glitch hop, glitch pop, glitch step, glitch poop, nice. The second drop got a marshmallow lead. Oh, gotcha, so we're wondering what this is, okay. Unique drums right away. This is dubstep beats per minute though. Really nice synths. It's interesting because Marshmallow is poppy and Handy is poppy, so this combination is fucking awesome, to be honest with you. Oh, there's the drop. Oh, how exciting. Acid jazz is more like jazzy R&B. Oh, gotcha. The second drop got a Marshmello lead. Okay. But the pitch bend is a nice touch. Interesting. Oh shit, this sounds good. Well, we'll see. It does sound good, to be honest. It sounds really good. See, that is not handy at all. This is a little more handy, but even so, it's not that handy. Marshmello for sure. But Marshmello has been recently doing a wide range of dubstep, which is really, really nice to see. Because when he started, or when they started, I don't know that gender. Yeah, when Marshmello started, it was just pop dubstep. Pop future bass. But yeah, now collabing with the big dogs, doing different types of dubstep, really good. Good to that second drop. This is too generic for me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is this you? Marshy has become very mainstream in the last few years. He makes mad hard stuff nowadays. Yeah. Mainstream experimental. Yes, he has. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is really good actually. I like that he's doing experimental shit. That was hot. Yeah. Yeah, he's rolling with the big guns now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And so is Hamdi. I mean, Hamdi's out here with Marshmello, but Hamdi also did a song with Skrillex, so once you go there, you're just already with the big dogs. I said it was a Marshmello lead. Yeah, true. Eaton, it is not Timothy's song. This is a song by Marshmello and Hamdi, which are not Timothy. Well, I don't think Timothy is Marshmello or Hamdi. I don't actually know. Marshmello wears a little helmet. Okay, we don't need to listen to your stuff here. But I mean, to give you an idea of what Marshmello normally does, Alone by Marshmello, 2.6 billion views, which, by the way, is fucking nuts. And he even did a song with Bastille, which is also fucking nuts. So it just goes to show how pop Marshmello really is. You might recognize the song. Future bass, it is nice. Why is the subtitles Arabic, by the way? Click that for settings. No English? A, B, C, D, E, F. Where's the English? Oh, okay. Whatever. Alright, yeah, I mean, we get the picture. we get the picture. Alright, yeah, let's listen to let's listen to MA 5.0 new 6_8 ballad version 5.0 728 25 G major 60 beats per minute. My favorite of all of the E10 songs. Everybody knows this absolute classic. Bro, not gonna lie, when I first heard Marshy's former future bass, I hated it. Yeah, never got to like it. It's just not future bass for me. That's fair enough. It's very generic, man. It's so poppy. So poppy. It was enjoyable to listen to the first few times, but then that was just all Marshmello did. And I'm so glad that Marshmello's doing arguably underground stuff. Not even underground, but like not 2.6 billion worth of views. He's doing dubstep, which is nice. It's just good for the dubstep community, to be honest with you. Can you imagine no English? Yeah, that's nuts. Imagine, in this day and age, come on now. It was so cack to my 16-year-old audience. Fair enough. Okay, let me think about this song. So that song came out 9 years ago. So you were 16 9 years ago. That's right, I'm going to do the maths. So you're 25 now? Am I right in saying that? You're 25 years old now? Like how I title my versions? I love how you title it. 5.0, which leads me to believe that there was a 4.9. You're telling me this is the 50th iteration? No, I mean in strictness of form, it just didn't feel like Future Bass. Future Bass was meant to be this ethereal form of melodic trap, yeah. Like, what the fuck is that synth? The leads, what the fuck? Yeah, fair enough. It's just a stabby synth, isn't it? Okay, I'll probably play this song, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I want to do some Muay Thai practice today. Yeah, bit of a short stream. I'm sorry about that, guys.
I could always talk about your feelings.
Ethan, do you want detailed feedback? I reckon Timothy can hear this too. I'm curious. There's certain frequencies that need ducking, in my opinion. I'm wondering if Timothy is thinking about it. You want details as well. You need to go gym too? All right, cool. This one is beautiful. This one is beautiful for sure. Timothy, what frequencies are you feeling is standing out to you?
I could always talk about your feelings. All the things going on inside. And when you know that.
Bro, I love this. It is so pretty. I really liked that shit. Mud? It is mud. I don't know. I'm not using earphones or headphones. Gotcha. I'm watching the stream through my phone. Gotcha. It is. Yeah, it's mud. It's something between like 100 to 500 hertz. It's just that bass guitar's got a little bit of muddiness to it.
I could never see.
But it is so pretty. Composition. Love the drums. Drum fill.
Answers which I never had. And if you
Yeah, Ethan, please keep doing this weird shit, this creative, beautiful stuff. It's so lovely, and I don't know of anybody else that does this sort of thing. So it kind of does fall on your shoulders to do this, to be honest with you. It's causing overtones to clash and fight in the mid-year. Oh man, wait, this sounds like compression problems. Oh, interesting.
talking about all we're walking, 'cause I couldn't tell you in your head. If you take a
Fix it for me. Ethan, send it to Timothy. He'll fix it for you, maybe. Timothy would sit there, get baked, and work on your song for hours. He would love to do that, probably. Yeah, Ethan, what DAW do you use?
I could always talk about your feelings.
Love that.
All the things going on inside. And when you know that we are
Isn't that funny? Look, this is the loudest part of the song, and it's in the quietest part of the song.
about your feelings. All the things.
But what a creative choice, bro. Email address? I'm not even kidding. Logic. Now I separate the smoking room from production. Okay, hang on. Let me... There we go. Okay, if you want to put your email address in the chat, I think you can, and it's not going to show up on the screen, so it's a little safer. It's just you two. It might be better just for your own privacy if you share an Instagram instead, and then you can DM each other there. Just for your own privacy. I don't mind you guys, but it's just more... you know, if anybody else is watching the stream, I don't want them to have access to your email address. You know what I mean? Now, separate the smoking room from the production. Yeah, that's a good idea. You use Logic. I knew you use Logic. I fucking said it as well. Can you give me the -6 dB headroom? Good stuff.
Going on inside. And when you know that we are doing all we're dealing, I could never see
I liked that.
I could never see.
That snare on the 1? Come on now.
I could never see all that's inside. I could tell you the answers which I never had.
I'm telling you, Ethan, it's these little bits of creative choices that makes your song so beautifully unique.
And if you were talking, out or were walking, 'cause I couldn't tell you in your head. If you take a look at me, I can't help but be like that. If you take a look at me,
You're gonna need to remove the sound of you opening your mouth there, Ethan. You don't have to, but it might be a good idea too.
Which I never had. And if you were talking,
Ethan, do you do sidechain compression on your drums?
out or were walking, 'cause I couldn't tell you in your head.
Even a beautiful outro, man. Oh man, what a delight it is to listen to your songs, Ethan. Thank you so much for submitting them. Pretty much never use sidechain compression and always should. Got you. Timothy says we're gonna make this song pretty. Don't you worry a tiny bit. Yeah, but Timothy, you got your work cut out for you though, bro. There's not even sidechain compression on it, but that's a simple fix. That's 100% a simple fix if you get the stems. Timothy, what DAW do you use? I feel like you're a Logic guy as well, but I could be wrong. I feel like generally people use Logic for mixdown and mastering, though I actually prefer Ableton now for my mixdown and mastering. That's so simple it is, yeah. It's a delight for you to talk about how much you like my songs. It is. FL Studio and Ableton, gotcha. Interesting, cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to send the stems then. I mean, a delight for me to hear you do it, gotcha. Well, it is a delight for me to talk about your songs. It's a delight to listen to your songs, and then I get to talk about it. So it's a delight to talk about it because it meant that I get to listen to it. It's a win-win. Hey, should we? Let's hit 1 minute. I'm going to end the stream exactly on 1 minute. So for those that are curious, that's exactly on an hour. So that's 1 minute and 8 seconds. So as soon as that happens, I'm just going to end the stream. I'm not even going to say bye. Yeah. I'm not smart enough for Ableton. I promise you, you are. I promise you, you are. If you're smart enough for Logic, you're smart enough for Ableton. I grew up on Logic. I spent the first like 10 years on Logic, and now I use Ableton. And I think I moved over to Ableton last year, and I just never want to go back to Logic. Ableton is so much more convenient to use. It's so much more intuitive, so much quicker to use. I'd recommend going to Ableton. It's so much quicker and easier to use than Logic. Ableton isn't complicated at all. It did take me a year to learn though. Gotcha. I think it took me about a year, but Logic takes like fucking 15 years to learn. Like, Ableton is just better, man. Like, especially if you come from a Logic background, which I did, and you will be. It is very concise. Yeah, it's very concise programs. Yeah, that's true. But I don't use loops really. Gotcha. Okay, stream's ending. Goodbye.